Still Nation back again. Listen, you already know what I'm gonna say in it. When the blood clot, I go on. So there's a guy called Chyna who, he beats on BkChat, Trend Central and all that. And let's just say he's catching some heat right now because my man dissed up everyone with sickle cell disease, boy. He dissed them up wicked. Yeah? My man, hey, listen, but you know what? Before we get into that, I'm going to give you some context just so you can see how this all started, bro. Yo, check this out, man.
Because I'm allowed to talk.
I'm not done. Aside from
I didn't dish your hair.
Aside from that.
Yeah.
Because if you want to talk about this thing, you can't just say because your sister was in the audience and she had it.
But what?
So you can't.
No, but hold on a second.
So you can't.
Your sister was in the audience with a high. My sister's here now.
No, so
my sister's here now. My sister's here now. Do you want to say something to her? Do you want to say something to her? She's there now. My sister's there now. Do you want to chat to my sister? Lois, my sister's there. My sister's there, Lois. Go chat to my sister. Lois, go chat to my sister. My sister's there. Go chat to her. You keep calling her name.
They're mad at me.
No, she spoke about my sister. Go chat to my sister. No, about my sister's hair. What did you say? Chat to my sister. Chat to her there. Speak to her. Speak to her. Speak to her.
Come on.
She's there. Speak to her.
She's not on the show.
Speak to her.
She's not on the show.
I don't need to talk to you.
Speak to her.
The past, honey. But what's me?
Listen, we're going to continue the video on that, yeah? But listen, when a man going to start to realize, bro, don't argue with the girlies. Just don't argue with them, bro. Just don't argue. You can already sense where this is going to go, man. But, man, in a moment, you feel like you still got to push it. Just don't even entertain it, bro.
Because you lot were saying the men were defending you. If your man is in the audience, he should be defending you. Don't be coming to cast members, asking them to defend you when your man's in the audience. That is what it was. Listen, girls. Listen.
I don't date my sister. Lois, look at your toes. Where did you paint your toes? Lois, look at your toes. Wait. Lois, how are you talking about anyone? How are you talking about... You're dancing with your cheap shoes. Look at your toes. How are you talking about my sister? You don't even drive. What are you talking about? How are you talking about my sister? No, seriously. I'm not 50 though. Why are you speaking to me? Who are you speaking to? Look at you, masculine. Look at you. What are you going to do? You're crazy. I want anybody to watch what's been happening off air. She's crazy. You need help.
She's crazy.
You need help.
She's that. You're old.
I'm not old.
I'm taking off my shoes.
Wait, hold on. Hey, tell everyone you fuck, Lois. Tell the truth. No, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. That's Chyna's.
Hey, tell everyone you...
Wait, what did you say? Tell him when you what, Lois?
I'm not old.
I'm taking off my shoes.
Wait, hold on. Hey, tell everyone you fuck, Lois. Tell the truth. No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
That's Chyna's character.
What happened when he fought Lois, bro? What's going on here, man? What's going on?
That's Chyna's character. That is Chyna's character. That is how Chyna is.
And your man shook. I'm not 50. And your man shook. Where's your man? Hey, is that your girl? She told me a bitch. Come down.
Man said, is that your girl? She called me a bitch. And now you're going to try and fight someone in the audience. Allow it, man.
Yes. Now you, blood. Hey, you blood.
Look, my sister get off me.
About friends. Hey, you come. Hey, you man, come.
What? Wait. Hey, chat. Is that the man? I went there. Obviously, after that, the guy must have been, still feeling a type of way after the event, right? Like he got called 50 years old. Apparently, he's not really 50. He got his feelings about it, and let's just say my man decided to, just diss everyone that's got sickle cell disease, bro. So I'm gonna show you right now, real quick, what my man said. Yeah? Hey, check it, man. Check it.
All right? But he wants to stand up. Hold on a second.
So what? That is the man for real, bro.
Listen, respectfully, this youth is suffering from sickle cell. Now, I found out he called up John Wick and their man there to. I don't even know who this John Wick youth is. I don't know, but they told me that, he came down and they said, you see the guys by the door, Chyna? I said, what guys? At the end. They said, yeah. They said, raw, they came afterwards. So I'm saying, what? They called man them for me. And what? Their man never said a goddamn thing. They just stood by the door. Because they wasn't there for the show, so they came afterwards. So I'm like, so what? Your man tried to call man for me. Respectfully speaking, your man is suffering from sickle cell. I gave blood for sickle cell, yeah? Go look at my page, yeah? You guys want to be age shaming me. Will your man ever get to see my age? Blood transfusions every, 4 to 6 weeks. Will your man ever get to see my age? So before you start trying to age shame people, all right? But he wants to stand up. Hold on a second.
Next.
You're younger. Your man's suffering. He's sick, very sick. Very sick, very skinny. And you want to come at me about my age and my health when I'm healthy. I suggest you don't take it down there. Because you can't be having a man that you're campaigning for that's always in hospital, but yet you want to try to come at man's age when I'm fully healthy and I look good because I'm healthy. But your man's suffering and sick. God don't like ugly. Everyone will get cooked. Boo.
Hey, chat, listen, that's dark, bro. That is dark, man. Listen, the guy could have said anything. He could have said anything, man. So obviously right now, like, the girlies are onto him right now, man. They're onto him, bro. That they're trying to ginger J the guy, bro. They're trying to ginger J him. And, I tried to go on his Instagram and my man had deactivated his Instagram, bro. So, right now, he's getting cooked, bro. I don't know why he's deactivated Instagram. If you, in time like this, you're supposed to stand up. If you don't believe you did anything wrong, we're going to go to his, obviously, today he did a live stream as well. Well, yesterday, when you see the video, he did a live stream. And let's just say, he's condoning what he said, man. He's saying that, because they were saying X, Y, and Z about him, he has the right to defend himself. So, you know what? Let me go find that video right now, the live stream of what this guy got to say about this, man. But, hey, all I'm saying is right now, they're trying to ginger J the guy, man. They're trying to ginger J, man. All right, let me go try to grab that video.
Cousin, and you called a group of people down for me. Well, then people will call down for me. Man them, he called, you can see I'm going to show you, you can see when he calls man them down. What did I do? We're on a show. Why are you calling man them down for me? So this is what this individual has done. So then I've just said, okay. But I didn't wake up and if you're going to disregard that, then, okay. You want to see it from your point of view, you don't want to, that's fine. But where I'm from, he called people down for me. If someone calls someone down for you, then you want me to be concerned about their health, but what about my health, my safety?
Yeah, well, here's the thing with this though, yeah, like, you're saying that they've called people down for you, but you also said that they sat at the door and didn't do anything, bro. So you could have said anything. Like, that's the thing though, man. You could have said anything about the guy, bro. You could have said anything, bro. You called him skinny. You could have just, said my man's Marga, bro. Like, you could have said he's skinny. But you didn't have to diss sickle cell disease, bro. And that's not going to go down well, man. Because even Trend Central, yeah? Trend Central came out and Trend Central's made a statement. They made a statement, bro. The statement says, we are aware of comments recently made by a cast member concerning an audience member living with sickle cell disease. These remarks were vulgar, insensitive, and do not reflect the values of Trend Central or the community we represent. Sickle cell disease disproportionately affects members of the black community, and it is not something that should ever be mocked or used as a subject of derogatory commentary. We want to be clear that these comments were made on the individual's personal platform and not on the Trend Central platform or production. Trend Central strongly disassociates itself from these remarks. We stand with those living with sickle cell disease and remain committed to fostering a culture of respect, responsibility, and accountability across all of our productions and platforms. That's a strong statement, man. Strong statement. He's mentioning my phone at this late night. What up, shorty? Now we must remain focused, man. Anyway, so yeah, they've obviously come out with that statement, and you know, when they're saying that we stand with those living with sickle cell disease and remain committed to fostering a culture of respect, responsibility, and accountability, they're basically saying, hey, listen, we ain't got nothing to do with him no more, man. You know, we ain't got nothing to do with him no more. And I find it interesting that, you know, they say in the statement that they, you know, they cater to a culture of respect and responsibility and blah, blah, blah. But when you actually look at the platform itself, they're literally the opposite of respect, bro. Like, they strive of disrespect. Just in case you're not aware, this is the same platform, yeah, that, you know, Ginger J was on. And we're going to play the footage of the reason why Ginger J got cancelled, man. Check it, bro.
Us black women, they play.
Conversation is done and I address it.
To her defense, because it's not a race thing, it's a women thing.
Here's why I don't date black women. Nah, I did that. You wanna no, here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
I'm listening.
Because you lot don't like to fucking listen.
I'm listening.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place. And when you get,
place?
Your place.
Which
and when you get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were
You're not
cheating
a man.
on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your
That's why
fucking
they
place.
cheated on you multiple times.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know.
you're
And
putting
that's
no one
why
in
I'm
their
never
place.
going to be in your
That's
proper
why you
ever
have to
again.
go dip out the pool.
I'm not with
Because
black
you
women
control
because you don't
nobody.
like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen,
sir.
listen.
Apologies.
where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot?
Kind of
Did she just shoot? Go. Where's your hair? Where's your fucking hair? Where's your hair? Take off your head. Where's your hair?
You're triggered.
Where's your hair?
Wait,
I'm
was that
triggered.
supposed to hurt?
I said I was
You're
triggered.
triggered.
Did I not say I was
No.
triggered? Where's your hair?
No.
Where's your hair?
Looking ass nigga
Where's
about
your
where's your hair.
Show me your hair.
No, he's
Show me your hair.
pressed. He's
Show me your hair.
pressed. You
Take off
hate
your
black
eyelash.
people. You're pressed.
Take off your eyelash.
You're pressed.
Take off your makeup.
You're pressed because you got
watch this.
cheated on one. You're pressed.
Is his armpit sweating like is this man's armpit sweating like that, fam?
You're pressed because you got cheated on one, two, three, four.
Wait, watch
1,
this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait for it.
6, 7, 8.
Wait for it.
Joking.
And I'll bring my natural hair Indian woman in here now.
And then what?
she looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on your blood.
But the crowd was silent. The crowd
Out
was
here with
silent.
fake hair, fake
The crowd was
eyelashes.
silent.
You, my fair lady, haven't even had your legs open wide enough yet to even think you can speak to a man like me. So, a bit of advice. Go put your legs on some shoulders. Go swing from some chandeliers. Go get some life experience. And then come back and see me.
Now look, Ginger J has...
Man. What a time that was, bro. What a time that was. I remember even in America, bro, they were talking about this in America, fam. They were talking, that went viral, fam. That went viral, bro. I think that's got to be one of the most viral things that happened last year. Well, within that, you know, the black community anyway. But yeah, let's just see how this Chyna guy responds to this. What is he going to do after this? I have no idea, man. But people, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. All I can say so far is I've seen a comment trend. Yeah? When the man them decide that they want to go all out and argue and beef with the girlies, it's over. And if you do decide to do it like argue with the girl living up, bro, you have to have like some form of charisma or something about you, bro. You can't just go all out attack with aggression because you're gonna get cocked, bro. You know what I mean? You're gonna get cooked, fam. Cause if you know what, let's actually go into the comment section of what they're saying on that post, bro. Let me try to find that. Let me see. This is crazy. Of all things you should never mock is someone's health, because God is watching and can humble you very quick. Hey, it's facts though, bro. Like that's why, you know, to diss someone's health out of all things you can diss them about, bro. It's just not a wise thing to diss them about, bro. You know what I mean? Because just like that, tomorrow you could get into some accident, bro. We saw what happened with Gets. Yeah, like you see them bikes, the people on the bike just going for a late night stroll, and he almost ran all of them over. Just like that, bro. You can be in that predicament. Next thing you know, you've got no legs or something, bro, and it's over, bro. It's class. You know what I mean? Apology video coming real soon. Bro, this guy only ever has energy for girl. Never seen a man, or should I say a boy, beef with girl this much. It's given he was bullied by a girl when he was young. I thought Chyna was a girlfriend. I want to say some things, but God has told me to shut my mouth. Yeah. People, listen. That's it for me, man. Let me know what you guys and you ladies think about this situation, bro. Was he in the wrong? Or did he have, or does he have some legs to stand on? As usual, if you like the video, like, subscribe. Boom!